Hey, this is Kevin Nash. I'll be talking. This is my part two for NoKayFavorite.com. And I'm dressed actually today as the third of the dynamic dudes in my surf apparel.
All right. We had a conversation about Marvin Ward in my last interview, and you gave him the utmost respect, him and his wife. And recently, I know you did another show for him in Virginia, and you went through a bad experience. I seen what you wrote on Twitter, and I seen actually X-Pac wrote some too. So, what exactly happened? What exactly you wrote? Then what exactly happened?
Well, I'll tell you the exact situation. He told us that there were going to be 60 VIPs that were the first two rows of seats, and they would, that we would do them for free. They were, part of the program. And then after that, we could sell our own 8x10s. And I walked in this room, and there was probably 1,000 people, like, in this small room. And I mean, call me stupid, but if you tell me I'm going to do 60 autographs, I do the old 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. When I got to 60 people, and there was still 190 people in my line, I'm like, I thought there was 60 people. It's like there's like 500 people here.
Yeah.
Because like they're in my line, they're in Jake's line, they're in, with Brooke, like there's way more people. It's like it was in retrospect, I look at it as it was incompetence. It was an oversight. I don't think it was done with malice. I really do like Marvin. I do like his wife. I would never work for him again. I would tell the boys not to work for him, because he's done this on several occasions where he does this type of thing. But it's just like, it wasn't even, it's not a money thing. It is a situation where, when you as a man tell me, you have my word, I'm going to you take care of my problem that I've created, and I will monetarily give you this amount of money. And then when the match is over, and me and X-Pac go out there and work, and we come back, and he's gone and checked out of the hotel. So he's not in the building, and he's not at the hotel. He's gone. And he's not returning calls. And I text him, and I said, dude, let's just make this right. I said, and he had assured me another time over some stuff. And I let it slide because I knew that he was having some financial problems. And it is what it is. I mean, I said my piece. I know that I was absolutely 100% in the right. I won't deal with him again. I hope nobody else is. Not to be redundant, but he has to live. He's got to look in the mirror. He knows who the asshole is. It ain't me.
So what exactly happened with the situation? What did you do with all these people that was left there?
What we always do. It's not the fans' fault that somebody fucked up. So we sit there and
you sit there and took care of everybody?
Every person.
And did you get a penny extra? Anything? No.
We were supposed to, and we didn't get a penny extra. So, but that 8-year-old kid doesn't know that the promoter's a douchebag.
Yeah.
And he's not going to pay the price. And I'm not going to go into frown mode, and I'm not going to get shitty at 6'10" and raise my voice in front of a bunch of kids and women and fans. It's just, I'm not going to do it. I'm going to smile. I'm going to do my job. I'm going to make the experience they had for the evening as good as it can be. And those are my fans. They're in line for me because they're my fans. I don't want to run my fans away. I don't want to disappoint my fans. And they know that. The promoters know that. They know that the professional guys will take care of the fans, and they use it against us.
So that's what got you mad. You feel he did it on, he used it against you like
he
that.
He uses, when we showed up to the building, and this place was packed, and there was a kid that wrote a thing on the internet that said that he's been going to these things for years and years and years. He drove 6 hours just for the autograph session. Didn't even stay for the matches. Said it was the most unorganized thing he'd ever been to in his life. And it's, Marvin, we show up to the building, Marvin is in a pair of shorts and he's barefoot. I mean, he plays this good old boy, but, it's good old boy bullshit.
I understand. I got you. I know him, so I know what you mean. All right. The CM Punk angle. How did that come about?
I got a call. I was on my way to go to the gathering, work for the Clowns. Whoop whoop. And
Yeah, I like them. They nice.
yeah, they're the Detroit guys.
I like them. I watch their music. They got some nice music.
I like it. It was fun because we did a show for them in New Mexico, and I got a chance to sit and watch, basically their label perform, like a bunch of their younger acts. And I got to see. I mean, I've seen the Clowns before, but I got a chance to see ICP, do the thing.
What made me really kind of like my hair, they lose money every time they do a show. When you do that, it's because you love what you're doing.
Well, my whole thing is, they might lose money at the show, but they're some merchandising motherfuckers.
Yeah. I know they make money.
Yeah.
And they do the shows for the love. I like that.
There's some smart motherfuckers, man.
Yeah. Their music is good. I love it.
My son was into it for a lot of years, and there's, I like the fact that the federal government actually determined that they're now like a gang.
Really?
Yeah, they're like
last Juggalo?
when we worked in New Mexico, there were like federal agents in gang unit windbreakers. Like something was going to break out besides a bunch of kids having a good time. God forbid.
Yeah. I recently, not too long ago, because I knew them when they was working in the WWE, but I knew they was into the music, and I love rap, but I never followed them. I didn't think they was hard like that. I never heard their music, and then I just happened to click on and I was like, yo, these guys is hot. They hot.
Yeah.
Their music is hot.
Well, it's just different. It's when there's a reason why like Eminem and like anybody that's like really from Detroit, it's a hard fucking place to live. Life's hard there, So it's like, with that situation, it's like people's music is just, it's got a harder edge to it.
Yeah.
It's not produced in L.A. with fucking looking at palm trees.
Yeah.
You're looking at a burnt-out building across the street.
And they do what they want because they own their label, don't they?
Shit,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, they do what the fuck they want.
I've worked for the Clowns several times. If it works in my schedule, I like being part of that family.
Yeah, I would love to go to one of these shows. I'm dying to go.
Yeah, I like being part of the family.
Yeah. All right, back to the CM Punk. How did that come about? Sorry, we got off into something
I just got a call on a clear blue, and they said, "Hey, would you like to come to SummerSlam and powerbomb CM Punk, cost him the belt to Del Rio?" And I said, "Fuck, I can do that." And then from there, it was never laid out as it was.
He never called you out like in the not to you, but to the office. Like, I want him. I want to wrestle him.
It was just something that happened, and it was like, and it got a reaction, and they kind of went with it. But I didn't. I thought it was a one and done. I thought it'd be a SummerSlam, and it was over. So.
Yeah, I watched the interviews, and I don't know. You seem like we was just talking about the Samoa Joe, and I was looking at your reaction in the Samoa Joe. And you look pissed, and you look pissed with that CM Punk thing. There was there any real heat there?
It wasn't heat. It was just that when I broke in and when I was at my height, like if you said something, you got the fucking. I mean, whoever was the better talker won. Not whoever got the best script handed to him from the creative team.
Yeah.
So he's blasting me, talking shit to me, and I'm not allowed to fucking say shit back. You know, it's written one way, and it's like it don't work for me.
Okay.
You know, so it's just like, you know,
I got you.
Not only am I not being able to use my fucking brain, all I am doing now is I'm fucking I'm a fucking I'm not a wrestler. I'm an actor. I do them for free. They were, you know, part of the program. And then after that, we could sell our own 8x10s. And it was. I walked in this room and there was probably 1,000 people, like, in this small room. And I mean, call me stupid.
In my last interview, and you gave him the utmost respect, him and his wife. And recently, I know you did another show for him in Virginia, and you went through a bad experience. I seen what you wrote on Twitter, and I seen actually X-Pac wrote some too. So, what exactly happened that?
Hey, this is Kevin Nash. I'll be talking. This is my part 2 for NoCaveFavor.com, and I'm dressed actually today as the third of the dynamic dudes in my surf apparel.
All right. We had a conversation about Marvin Ward.
But if you tell me I'm going to do 60 autographs, I do the old 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. When I got to 60 people, and there was still 190 people in my line, I'm like, I thought there was 60 people.
What exactly you wrote? Then what exactly happened?
I'll tell you the exact situation. He told us that there were going to be 60 VIPs that were the first 2 rows of seats, and they would, you know, that we would